All right, welcome back to another segment. This time around, we are going to be diving into what is happening in the world of football because right now, Manchester United will be playing any moment from now. For those Manchester United fans that don't know, your club will be playing any moment from now. Definitely, I'll be following up the game just in case, But anyhow, definitely, Man U should win that game now. Man U should win that game. I guess they are playing against Leeds United, if I'm not mistaken. But anyhow, Man is supposed to win Leeds. You grab, but Leeds good, oh. Leeds good. But not only that, UEFA no one allow Chelsea and Aston Villa breathe. For deal wey we say we no even dey certain if the deal go happen or not. But I know say already UEFA and Chelsea get small issue. And also UEFA and Aston Villa get small issue. You understand? So any further connection between these two clubs with any business wey they want to do, definitely e go trigger them, and already don trigger them because dem talk say any deal wey Chelsea and Aston Villa wan do this time around, say they go comot their glasses, use microscope, then look into that deal very well to make sure say nothing creepy or fishy dey inside. You understand? Say just like when we dey hear the talk of Aston Villa appreciating Nicholas Jackson, Chelsea appreciating Morgan Rogers. So I believe say na that deal now don trigger UEFA. You understand? It don't trigger UEFA, so they go definitely look into how Chelsea and Aston Villa go strike their deal in terms of these two players, just in case they want to do the business of signing Rogers, and also Villa want to do the business of signing Nicholas Jackson. But anyhow, let's watch and see. That's not a problem to me because I know that I trust Chelsea owner. I trust I trust what they can do. I know that definitely they will always look for a way to sort things out. You understand? They always look for a way to sort things out. But come to think of it, UEFA make they try calm down. Man City get how many can charge? Nobody they talk about that one. Nobody. Now so we hear last season said, hey, they go do this. Hey, they go deduct Man City points. They can't charge this one. Nothing. You understand? So for me, I'm not really scared. I'm not really shaking. I believe that if Chelsea and Aston Villa want to do this business of Jackson and Rogers, I believe they will do it in a way that even UEFA go still find it difficult to understand how that they put through, and he put through without them shaking financially or breaching any FFP, financial fair play rule. You understand? So let's just watch and see. Let's watch and see how they will do it. But I know for now, there's nothing serious about Chelsea pushing in for Rogers. We appreciate the player, no doubt. The same thing applicable to Aston Villa. But UEFA jumping in and saying these people don't already follow before. And the law, then we never settle that one. Now, the two of them now, one enter another one again. We fit extend their problem. Say this time around, they go watch closely. They go keep eye on this matter between these two clubs. But anyhow, let's watch and see. Moving forward, Bayern Munich, their eyes are on Malo Gusto. That one a normal talk now. Rumor must fly. But I don't think Chelsea are in the space or in that right state of selling Malo Gusto. Yes, I don't think Chelsea will do that business. Selling Malo Gusto, nah. They will not do it. Right now, if you want to go outside, say you want to go buy fine right back right now. Not be say Gusto they bad oh. Gusto is not that bad. But just that sometimes it enter in head. So for me, I don't think Chelsea will do that business of selling Malo Gusto to anybody right now. Fine. Bayern Munich, I feel they admire from far, no problem. It's allowed. If they like Gusto from far. But you see, signing him, no, Chelsea, I don't think Chelsea will do that business. Even this, let me even go back, even this Jackson's deal. This Jackson's deal that you are saying Manchester United is still keeping tab, Aston Villa is monitoring this one, blah, blah, blah. don't be surprised if we enter next season, we still work with Jackson. Like what I told you guys, the price tag on Jackson's head, £100 million. We show you that Chelsea are not ready to do the business of letting Jackson go. But the only thing I said the other day is that if a good amount come, a good amount like from 70 to 80 million pounds up, then they will look towards it. But anything 50 or 60 below, I don't think Chelsea will do that business. Jackson, 100 million. Well, let's watch and see. But as for Gusto, no worry, Gusto is not for sale. Then as for Chalobah, don't worry. People have been asking me, Mr. Peter, is Chelsea still going to do this business of selling Chalobah? They have been hearing rumor, this one. Like I told you guys the other day, and I stated it very clear for you to understand that Chelsea always said that they are not in any space of letting go of Chalobah. But if a good offer comes, which me, I'm not ready to lose Chalobah. Me, myself, I'm not ready to lose Chalobah. So, good offer, you can wait. You can wait. Because if a good offer comes now, you let go of a player like Chalobah, we will start struggling in the transfer market to get a player to fit into Maresca's style of football. So for me, I believe Chelsea will let Chalobah be this summer. Chelsea will not let him go. Because already Chalobah has played and grown into the Maresca system. If Chelsea is not even talking about or looking towards selling Badashi, then they should not look towards selling Chalobah. You understand? They should not look towards that direction. Then, as for this other guy, what's his name? Renato Viega. We also heard that Bayern Munich is also following up Renato Viega. And not only Bayern Munich, we also heard of Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid is monitoring that player. Viega na one player for like make Chelsea still keep around the club. But this one where the player himself no dey patience in one play. Everybody just want play. The same thing happened to João Felix. He's not patient. He want to play. The AC Milan where they dream of say, you don't welcome home. You feel like home. You're not even feeling like home, self. They're not even ready to even call you back or even on loan. Milan is not ready to call you back on loan again. Even the Benfica over the year, they're not even looking serious. You understand? They're not even looking serious. Then this other player, Afigi Chris. Well, Chelsea have made it clear that they are not going to appreciate or accept any loan offer for a player like that. That if you are not signing him, forget about it. You understand? So anybody that will be coming for Afigi Chris, you should be ready to do the business of signing the young lad you grab. So that is it. Then also Raheem Sterling, Ben Chilwell, Axel Disasi, those players, we have not really heard much about them to know if they will be loaned or be sold out. And you see one thing about this wage of 18, Chelsea will suffer it one way or the other for players like that. That is the same thing Manchester United is suffering in the players of Garnacho, Sancho, Rashford, Anthony, name it. Because why? Look at their wages. Let's say club like let's say Galatasaray or let's say Fenerbahce or let me say Brighton or West Ham want to come and do the business of signing one of these players. First of all, they'll look into the wage. It's not that this guy, Rashford, that went to Aston Villa did not perform well. He did very well. But another thing that Aston Villa is considering is the wage. I guess Rashford is earning about 300 to 350 in Manchester United. Aston Villa won't be ready to pay that kind of amount of money weekly. They pay 300 weekly, Aston Villa no go do am. You understand? So now one of those effects, the same thing that we are struggling with, Raheem Sterling and Ben Chilwell. Look at their wage. Look at their wage. Which of this club, even the Crystal Palace that Ben Chilwell went on loan with, how far are they ready to do the business of signing him permanently, then pay him that amount of money he's earning at Chelsea? They won't. The highest that will happen if no club come for these players because of their wage is loan, another loan again. And before we keep going on loan, we keep splitting the bill, you keep going on loan. Before you go know, you go loan, your contract will expire. Because definitely a player that is earning 300 or 350 cannot go to a club where they'll start negotiating 70 or 100 with him. Highest, they go do 200. And I guess now one of the issues where Sancho gets for that, whether with Napoli or waiting of recent, we get one club we don't finalize to sign now. I believe now this wage of 18. So sometimes when we talk about signing, paying, some people will say pay and don't complain. The club should sign and don't complain. No, it's not about that. These are all the things you need to put into consideration, because all these things affect the club one way or the other and makes the club breach one or two UEFA or FA profitable sustainability rules. Then what this thing financial fair play issue. All these things, you buy player in high amounts, buying player more than what the club is earning, paying player more than what the club is earning, all those kind of things put the club into some financial deep shit that they find it difficult to get themselves out of. Look at Olympic Lyon. I guess they are back to League One. They say that if to say Olympic Lyon no be find way sort that case out. Though I don't know how strong it is if they are really back to League One, but if it's true that they are back, good for them. But if to say they no be still remain for that League 2 where they don't demote them go, if will affect their football for UEFA, because UEFA no go accept them because they are not financially stable. They don't breach so many rules. So all those things follow. Look at UEFA now looking into the case of Chelsea, because already we have one or two issues with UEFA. And these issues that we're having with UEFA, not be even today where the issue starts. Let's say 2-3 years ago. All these financial bridges. So all these things, both the wages, the payments, buying of players, selling of players, all these things affect club finance, either positively or negatively. So sometimes when we come out here to say, you guys should calm down on Chelsea split. Okay, I look at and this guy, what's his name? Hugo Ekitike. Chelsea was one club that was monitoring and was ready to do that business. But what happened? Look at the price tag. 83.1 million pounds. Okay, if they sign Hugo Ekitike for 83.1 million pounds now, how much do you think they will sell him just in case they want to sell him? Because if they sell him now, you no can't give them waiting they want. If they buy and come now, come Chelsea, you no can't they perform. Definitely, in price tag, in value go drop, and you no go feel resell him. You understand? You no go even resell him close to even 60 if this thing drop, if you no perform. But look at the likes of Palmer, 40 million from this thing, from Manchester City. Look at the valuation. And he suits into the club wage structure. Look at João Pedro, 60 million pounds. He suits into the club wage structure. I hear some people say, that time that the Chelsea and Osimhen matter was really, really strong. I was trying to explain to people that, see, it's not about Chelsea. Chelsea have set out a structure when it comes to their wage. If you are not ready to fit in, they are not ready to do that business. Do you understand? So, my dear, let's watch and see. Let's watch and see what Chelsea will do with all these players that I've mentioned. Because we need to let go of so many players. We are only talking about buying. Xavi, Simon or Simon, that they are putting their eye on, which Arsenal is also putting their eye on. I know that in terms of wage structure, it will fit into the Chelsea wage structure. That one is definitely true. You can go fit in. You understand? But let's watch and see, Sha. Let's watch and see. My own is that they should start talking about the selling of those old players. Muku no say we no get this deadwood again for our club. So sometimes when we talk about this money of a team, we should also consider the club. Because like I told you guys the other day, they don't use teeth or water to run club. They use money. I know say now money na water for your Chelsea dey because we don't win FIFA Club World Cup. We don't sell players. But even at that, like I told you guys, UEFA is going to be using microscope to monitor any situation between Aston Villa and Chelsea. They go remove the eyeglass. Say, yeah, we could see how that swap deal between Jackson and Morgan Rogers 1B. I go just sit down and say, oh yeah, you thought say buy my player for 60 million. I go thought say I buy your one for 60 million. We'll come counterbalance. Then show paper, say, see how much you Chelsea buy you. Chelsea go come say, Aston Villa go come say, see how much we will buy you, see how much you sell. Do you understand? You ever said they no want time like that. So they go put eye closely to know if truly the deal between these two clubs now really something we get clean hand. Not be something we hand no clean the inside. You understand? So guys, that will be all for now. I'll do it to like, share, and subscribe.